Hello and welcome back to Not a Watch Snob. I am your host, Bill, and today we have a watch that is so cool it actually saved 20 people's lives. A watch that is so powerful and so technologically advanced that it was actually banned in the USA up until 2015. A watch that might be the ultimate tool or survival watch. Go ahead and check out the Breitling Emergency. Breitling SA was founded in Saint-Lamier by Leon Breitling in 1884. Unfortunately, Breitling died in 1914, passing the business to his son, Gaston. In 2009, Breitling developed the B01, an in-house self-winding movement. In 1936, Breitling becomes the official supplier to the Royal Air Force. This marks the start of a long-standing record of cooperation with international aviation. Breitling is known for a very high standard of craftsmanship. All of their watches are extremely tough, and they can be used on a daily basis. But the Breitling Emergency is definitely the ultimate tool watch. It took Breitling a rigorous 5 years to develop this technology, and it held the record for the world's first wristwatch with an integrated personal locator. It was developed in 1995 and it was banned in the US until 2015 due to FCC regulations.
They may just be neurotic or possibly psychotic.
The Breitling Emergency is personally responsible for saving the lives of 20 people. Most famously, Quinton Smith, a helicopter pilot who thought it was a good idea to fly from the North Pole to the South Pole, a real daredevil, unfortunately was unable to make it. And while over Drake's Passage, he crashed. Luckily for him, he was wearing a Breitling Emergency and was able to be rescued a few hours later. The way this watch works is you twist this knob to release an antenna that then sends a signal to a satellite letting OSHA know that you're in trouble. If I'm not mistaken, I think it costs 60 grand if you accidentally open this antenna without needing an emergency, but that could be just a rumor. The specs of this watch are as follows. Its caliber is a Breitling 76. Its movement is called the Super Quartz, which is thermocompensated, whatever the hell that means. It has an LCD digital display and an EOL indicator. This watch features a chronograph, a calendar, a day date, a countdown timer, 2 time zones, an alarm, and a frequency distress beacon. The case is made out of DLC-coated titanium. It has a water resistance of up to 200 meters, a bidirectional compass bezel, and a convex sapphire crystal which is glare-proofed on both sides. This watch has a diameter of 51 millimeters, meaning it is a big boy, and a lug width of 26 millimeters. The strap is yellow and rubber, and the buckle is DLC-coated titanium. This edition of the Breitling Emergency is called the Night Mission, and it will cost you, if I'm not mistaken, hold on to your wallets, $10,000 used. Holy shit. The pros and cons of this watch are as follows. Honestly, all I can find is one con. It's way too goddamn big. I mean, could they just made it a little bit smaller? It would have been way, way better. However, since this watch is actually practical and can do a lot of functions that no other watch in the world can, I think that this might be one of the coolest watches I've ever gotten a chance to look at while doing this YouTube career. I'd like to give a huge shout out for the Jewelers Coin and Loan Co. for letting me use this watch. You can check them out at Gold Pawnership on Instagram. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. As always, I'm not a watch snob, and neither are you. Thank you. Have a good one.